Good morning. It's Christmas Eve. Beautiful day. Already. Man, love it. It's an okay day here in San Clemente, California. Got a ton of rain yesterday. Still a little windy and wet today. Very unusual weather here for San Clemente. But that's all right. It is the 24th of December, even though we are doing Deadcember Day 23. I was supposed to PR yesterday. As some of you know, the wife and I went on a little trip to San Diego. Just one night. Spent one night in a hotel down there. Had a great little date night with her. It was awesome. However, we did partake in some food and drink that, let's just say, I wasn't feeling my finest yesterday. But that's all good. It's all good. It was. I didn't go overboard. Right. Had a few drinks, a few adult beverages. Wednesday night going into Thursday with the wife. It was good. Good times. Lots of good food. Had some awesome sushi. Had some excellent drinks and alcoholic beverages, beer, etc. Had some great sake with dinner when I had my sushi. So great. Good times. Good times all around. And so yesterday just kind of laid low, took it easy. Wife and I, went and got breakfast at this place called California Republic. It is, that is probably one of my favorite breakfast spots. California Republic, or is it California, what is it called? Yeah, it's called California Republic, or California Breakfast Republic. That's what it is, Breakfast Republic. Yeah, woo, got that name mixed up. Yeah, it's Breakfast Republic, I think. But anyway, awesome breakfast there. Great coffee at this spot down by Point Loma. Good times. But yeah, today we're going to PR. We're going to PR the deadlift today. So that's, for me, that's anything above 370 pounds. Should be relatively straightforward. Weights were moving pretty fast this week, so I feel confident about that. Feel that a PR is inbound momentarily on this deadlift. As you can see, a little bit of short warm-up sets here. I'm going to be jumping up pretty quick to get to 370. And then, we're going to hit one rep at 370. And then after that, I'm probably just going to go up by, 5, 10, 15 pounds, whatever feels right. Ultimately, the goal is to deadlift over 400 pounds. I should say 400 or more. If I hit 400, I'll be extremely happy with that. That'd be a great lift for me. Yeah. If I hit 405, that might be my sign that I need more steel plates in here. Because right now I've only got 3 sets of 45s, so that brings me to 315. And if I'm going up over 405, it would be extremely useful to have 2 more sets of the iron 45s. Although I have these other plates over here they're like 44 pounders. I don't know. I got them for free a long time ago. So I don't know if I've ever used them actually to lift with. They're very old, and for whatever reason they're 44 pounds instead of 45. I don't know why. Very unusual though. Very unusual. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, should be a pretty straightforward workout. Shouldn't take me too long. I'd be willing to guess, I was thinking that in my head, man. It's either that or do some math, I'm like, all right, cool. So it's not 405, it's 403 pounds. I mean, I could do that. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. I can do the math. So who knows? Maybe I'll just throw the 44s on there. That'd be kind of odd, but hey, whatever. Yeah, just don't say anything when you're using plates. Although, Quav, did you know this? Most generic iron plates have a differential of plus or minus, I think it's like 2% or 3%. It's something like that. They're not precise. So if you want precise weights, you have to get the calibrated plates. So calibrated plates are no joke, like to the milligram exact, right? But with like the iron plates, I mean, yeah, it says 45 pounds or it says 35 pounds, but it might actually be 36 pounds. It might actually be 44 or 46, you know? So there's potential for the weight to actually not weigh exactly what it says. Yeah, calibrated plates are hella expensive, so expensive. But that's why, it's because they are no crap, like, engineered to weigh exactly how much they're supposed to weigh. So yeah, but yeah, I did not know that for a long, long time. So I tell people that because if you don't know, right, you don't know what you're, and some people are really anal about it. They're like, oh yeah, I have to know exactly how much I lifted. I'm not that guy. I'm like, look, if it says 45 pounds on there, I lifted 45 pounds, okay? Give or take, right? It's close enough. Yeah, that's the dream, right? Have calibrated plates someday. That'd be pretty tight. But yeah, but again though, like I'm not competing in anything, so I really don't care how much weight exactly is on the bar. It's close enough for government work, right? But yeah, we're gonna PR the deadlift today, so that'd be tight. That's gonna be real tight. It's been a good week. I was a little banged up. Got a little banged up Wednesday night, and was feeling a little banged up on Thursday. So I did not PR yesterday. Yeah, exactly. I'm not competing, so I don't care. Lol. Yeah, I was supposed to hit this PR yesterday, but that was not gonna happen. Nope, not at all. What I did wind up doing is the wife and I wound up watching this Netflix show called Emily in Paris. And it's kind of it is definitely very much like a show that's made, like a dramatized show made for I would say younger working women between the ages of like 25 and 35, right? But it is hilarious. It's super funny. I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, any goal weight you want to hit, honestly, man, I'll be happy with anything above 370 pounds, but my goal is 400. I would like to pull 400 with just overhand grip, no hook grip. Just grab the bar, pull it off the ground at 400 pounds. That's my goal. However, I think I would consider using a hook grip to pull 400. If I was close, like if I hit let's say I hit 385 or 390 with my regular grip, but I don't feel like it's possible for me to do it at 400 pounds, I will hook grip and I will pull 400 because I feel like I want to pull 400. But I'm gonna get a second attempt at this next week anyway, because they're gonna the program, they're gonna allow me to try again next week. So honestly, today I'm gonna be very happy with anything above 370. Emily in Paris sounds like a show that would put me to sleep in an instant. Yeah, oh yeah. I've used hook grip a ton in the past. I just normally don't use it on my deadlifting lately because I'm trying to just focus on grip strength and pulling the bar off the ground just about as raw as it gets. I know, right? Emily in Paris, it sounds like such a hokey, it definitely sounds like, I don't know, like a Hallmark show or like a HGTV show or, something like that. But it's actually, it's pretty well done. It's all right. I think it's funny. I don't know. I thought it was pretty hilarious. Now, I haven't seen season 1. The wife and I binge watched season 2 together. So, so we were watching season 2. I haven't seen season 1, so I don't know. Did you see what happened in Beowulf's stream yesterday? I think Zero sent me a clip. I saw him wearing the Santa suit, working out in a Santa suit, and then I saw the PR that he hit, the deadlift that he hit. Did I see that right? He hit a triple at 585 or something like that. That's strong. That dude, and he said he weighs 180 pounds, which is how much I weigh. So that's strong. Well, let me see if I can pull it up. Because I know Zero sent me another clip. Yeah, 455 for a triple. No straps or anything. That's a great lift. That's a fantastic lift. Like, he's super strong. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Yeah. I think I was in Terrible Hime's stream. I was in Chris's stream, and they were talking about it, and they posted that clip. And then I actually, yeah, I remember now, because I chimed in with, hey, I'm pulling everything just overhand with no hook grip. So no hook grip, just pulling everything overhand. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing that really, man, I've been doing that for a couple years now. Yeah, I did see it. It's, yeah. He's strong. That's strong. He's strong. Yeah, I don't think I'm pulling 455 today. I mean, I don't know. It's possible, right? Like, it could happen, but I don't think so. Honestly, if I hit, like, anywhere from, like, a 15 to 30 pound PR, I think that would be great. That'll be a great PR for me, personally. So, we'll see. Yeah, I've been pulling hook grip since I started Olympic lifting. Yeah. My thumbs are dead. Yeah, I mean, that, at a certain point you do get used to it, right? It's probably the only downside to pulling with hook grip, because, yeah, if you're squeezing the hell out of that bar, you're just basically crushing your thumb into the bar to get better grip on the bar. So, yeah, it can be very painful, especially if you're doing, if you're actually doing, like, more than 1 or 2 reps. It could really rip up the skin on your thumbs and your hands too. So that's not fun. That's a bad time for sure. Not my favorite. Honestly, I haven't really done a whole lot of Olympic weightlifting since I stopped doing CrossFit. I will do power cleans, and that's about it. I will not do. I haven't snatched. It has to be at least 4 years since the last time that I snatched a barbell, at least. If I'm going high reps, I'll wrap my thumbs. Yeah, with like tape or whatever. Yeah. That's what we were talking about in Chris's stream, because Chris was saying that sometimes Joey will use hook grip, but he doesn't like to, because he feels like it messes, like it's gonna rip either the skin off his thumb or damage his like thumbnail. And I was like, well, could just wrap it up with tape. Take some kinesio tape, throw it on there, or even just like plain old athletic tape would be fine. I used to do that. I think we maybe have talked about this before, because when I did CrossFit, inevitably you're going to rip your hands at some point, just because of the volume of holding on to things, whether it's doing pull-ups or toes to bar, or even just, the volume of like deadlifting and weightlifting and all that kind of stuff. Like, eventually you're going to rip your hands, and it's super painful. Yeah, my hands have been effed up since I started CrossFit. So that's where you learn the hard way, like how to take care of your hands. You got to have I have a pumice stone in my my shower. So if I'm in the shower and just, washing up or whatever, I'll just go grab that pumice stone, and then I take, my calluses look pretty good right now, because I'll just take that stone and start scrubbing my calluses on my hands. And if you don't do that, you will absolutely rip your hands to shreds. And sometimes it'll happen even if you do that. So like, for example, like Murph, that's a common one. People will rip their hands on Murph because of how many pull-ups you have to do. But yeah, anywho, where I was going with that was what I used to do when I would because I was training like 6 days a week. I mean, I would be training every day at least. So if I would rip my hands, I would, instead of taking a break, which is probably what I should have done, what I would do is I would just take a piece of gauze. At first I clean it up, obviously, soap and water, clean it up, cut away all the skin or whatever, and then just to like let it air out, dry out, right? And then I would come back to work out. I would just take a piece of gauze, throw it on my hand, and take athletic tape and just like tape my hand up. Oh man. So stupid. So stupid. It's like, why did I do that? Like, I could have just taken a couple days off, let it actually heal up a little bit, but whatever. I was dumb. Yeah, I did the same thing too. Yeah. I mean, well, nowadays they got the, everyone's wearing like the gymnastics grips. So to me, look, hot take, right? If you're wearing gymnastics grips to work out at your CrossFit class, like that's the equivalent to me of like wearing gloves while you're doing all your bodybuilding stuff. It's like, oh, you're wearing gloves because you don't want your hands to get hard. Like, come on, get the hell out of here. Stop being so soft. Just grab the bar. Rip your hands up a little bit. It's good for you. I don't know. That being said, there's a fine line between hard and dumb. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just all smarter than me. All right. Well, I should actually warm up and hit this deadlift PR. Yeah, I was a fitness training NCO, so I didn't want to be soft. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. There's a time and a place for everything. You know what I mean? And it's just, when you're in the, if that's your job, then yeah, that comes with the job description, right? Like, you can't just not work out because you ripped a little bit of skin off your hands. That's not how that works, right? Now, that being said, though, if you're just working out in a CrossFit gym and you're like general population, you're not, what are you going to, okay, what? Like, you're training for a CrossFit competition. Is it the CrossFit Games? If the answer is no, then probably you should take a few days off if you rip your hands. You know what I mean? Zero. What's going on, man? Coming in with that spank. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. We're hitting that deadlift PR today. Faux show. Also, speaking of things that I've been watching, I finished Hawkeye. It's a daily thing, absolutely. Finished Hawkeye, episode 6. I feel like Hawkeye is getting mixed reviews, but I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought Haley Steinfeld was good as Kate Bishop. Jeremy Renner, I mean, he's always good. So, yeah, Hawkeye is good. I liked it a lot. There's a... Man, I won't ruin anything for you, but the last episode I thought was very solid. It kind of ended the way that I thought it would, but there are definitely some twists and turns there at the end of Hawkeye that I did not expect. Oh yeah, Jeremy Renner, he's a dude for sure. A singer? Like he sings? I didn't know that. For real? Huh. I did not know that. Oh, wrong. Okay. I did not know that he sang. That is very interesting. Learn something new every day. Did he do like a musical or something? Really? Wow. I did not know that. Okay. All right. It doesn't even sound like him. What is he singing? I did not know this. Really? He does his own songs? Wow. How did I not know that? That's cool. Okay. All right. Dang. Well, very well. I did not know that. Jeremy Renner. Very talented guy. He's starting to look a little old, though. You know. Jeremy Renner is, he's getting up there, I think, now. All right. Yeah, I'm down. Dang, that's crazy. I did not know that Jeremy Renner was a singer. Pretty wild, for sure. Yeah, never too old for singing. Yeah, that's a true story. Yeah, singing is like, it is something else, isn't it? It's good for the soul. For sure. But yes, the next big thing that's coming out, Book of Boba Fett, December 29th, is going to hit Disney Plus. Very exciting stuff. And I think the Eternals is actually going to hit on Disney Plus pretty soon as well. Tamales, yo, Zero, are you holding out on us, man? Bro, you got tamales? You didn't tell us? What is going on? Oh, speaking of that, I gotta text my cousin and be like, yo, Prima, hook it up. Did Tia make those tamales? Where are those tamales at? Prima, come on, hook it up. Ooh, you got those chicken and pork tamales? Ooh, yes. Say no more. Good Lord. Yeah, why you gotta make us want food at 5 in the morning? What the heck? Honestly, I've always had just chicken tamales growing up. And, I mean, I've had pork tamales, but generally speaking, in my house, we always made chicken tamales. So, I don't know. Like, I like the pork tamales. The thing with the pork tamales that I don't like is sometimes they get a little bit greasy. And I don't know. I don't like that super, like, greasy texture with the corn masa. It's just, not my favorite. We made a lot all the way till 1 or 2 a.m. here. I'm crazy and stuff. Dude, you haven't slept? Bro, it's 8 in the morning. Wow. You're going to need a nap, my man. You need to take a little nappy nap. Zero. You got to take care of yourself, brother. I mean, I understand staying up late to get the job done, especially when it comes to tamales, but the chicken tamales just sit better with me. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Zero's just going to be like typing, and then you're just going to... Well, actually, normally you're on your phone, so... But if it were me, I'd be like typing and just like... Knockout. Yeah, he's a young guy. He'll be alright. Sleep. What's that? Sleep's overrated. got 185. 225. New emote, no sleep. The Daddy Diamondo is going to make an emote for me that says, get your sleep zero, right? Sleep is essential. It's pretty critical. You don't want to get to that age, like an old man like us, and find out the hard way, oh, hey, I need to sleep at least like 7. Like, for me, if I get less than 7 hours of sleep, I feel it. I definitely feel it. Yeah, for us old farts, we can't be pulling those freaking 24 hours anymore. No, heck no. Like, could I do it? Sure. Yeah, 24-hour duty? Oh, heck no. And luckily, most of my 24-hour duties are all sleeping posts. However, you got to split that time with somebody else. So I'll be lucky to get 4 to 4.5 hours of sleep. And that's brutal. Because you get off that post and you're like, nope, I'm going home. Yeah, call it booty. Booty duty. Oh, yeah. And next thing I know, I'm like falling asleep on the drive home. Can't have it. Can't do it. Gotta get that sleep. Honestly, man, it's like, you know, the older you get, the more it's just like, you know what? If I just drink water, don't eat, don't drink too much. Don't eat like a crazy person, cook your own food, get good sleep, work out periodically, go on a walk, do the simple stuff. The more you do that, I think the better off you're just, in general, you're going to be better off in the long term. I wish I knew that 10 years ago. Yeah, we need to give Zero that sleep brief for show. I got like 5 podcasts I can send you, Zero. Coffee. No, Zero, no. Bad Zero. Coffee is not the answer. And trust me, no, there are very few people that love coffee more than me. Like this coffee I'm drinking right now, I'll tell you, that's some good stuff. I got that Black Rifle coffee. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right, 260. Trust me, I mean, coffee is the answer to a lot of things. It's not the answer to everything. Do Pre will perk you right up. Oh my god. Ugh. I think I took pre-workout maybe once. And honestly, I didn't really feel the effects of it, which I think is more just more evidence that I'm addicted to caffeine than anything. How could you take pre-workout and not feel it? Yeah, I just drink coffee a lot, all right? 5 mugs set in a row on the table at 3 a.m. in the morning. Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. No. No, Zero. Yeah, Zero's waiting on Santa Booty Wolf to come down the chimney. Hey. Santa, I have something very special to ask you. And Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You starts playing in the background. Santa's like, oh, it's time to go. We gotta get out of here. 3 Swords get to be the Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. Say no more, fam. I'm there. Just need to grow my beard out. I shaved this morning for the first time in like 3 or 4 days, and it made me very sad. I thought about leaving the mustache on, and I was like, you know what? I still need to look semi-professional for the next like 2 or 3 weeks. Once I start getting closer to deployment time, then it's like, all right, deployment stash, it's happening. We're gonna make that happen, faux show. Just stashing it up, looking heinous for 6 months. I don't need any presents. Exactly. I love it. I love it because, you know, people are doing the thing, or they're like wrapping themselves up in gift wrap paper, you know, and they're just like laying down under the tree, like wrapped up in wrapping paper. It's like, I'm the gift this year. Like, you already know what it. You already know what it is. You already know. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, always got to come back with that deployment stash. Faux show. Yeah. Alright. $2.95. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to use the 35s today. Well, just hope the president is not in a bedroom. Hey. Hey. Zero, I am a taken man. How dare you? Yeah. Dude. Yeah, speaking of that, Quav, don't you have like a little... Is that tonight? You got dinner with the girlfriend's family? That's happening tonight, right? Yeah, tonight I'm nervous AF. Monkus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You'll be fine. Just start with hello, I'm Quav. Pleasure to meet you. You know? You'll be fine. You're just gonna wing it, right? Yeah. Just don't talk about politics, you know, normal stuff. Quav, don't be nervous. Just think about Troy. Oh my God. Hey, you know, it's at my place. I'm hosting it. Oh, you'll be fine, man. It's at your place. That's easy. What kind of place do you got? Hot pot dinner, dude. Oh yeah, loving it. That's perfect, dude. You got this. You'll be at your casa, comfortable, familiar environment. Yeah, dude. T Swift. Never fails. Never fails. Play some T Swift. A little Katy Perry. Yeah, you be good. You be good, bro. All else fails, just put the, throw on the Disney movie playlist. Pandora Station, all the Disney tunes. Can't go wrong with that. Who doesn't love Disney tunes? I'm just saying. Yeah. Ha! Spike! Pow pow! Yeah. Oh. Love it. I live alone with the doggo, so everything shall be good. Oh, you got the dog too? Yeah. So you're not alone, man. You got reinforcements. Your little furry friend. Oh yeah, that's right. Your dog is the cutest little bulldog ever in the history of cute little bulldogs. He will soak up so much love and definitely whip that little guy. Just whip him out. Boom. There you go. Hey, have you met my little doggo? Perfect. You got this, dude. You be good. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know what? Time to chalk up. What was that? 295, 335. You need a pow pow? Just put that baby powder on that hand there. Just yeah. Whip out that bad boy. Don't stare at the booty too much. It'll hypnotize you. Don't look into the booty. You'll never come back. I spent all day yesterday cleaning my house, so that's how nervous I am. That's all good. Clean house, everything nice, neat, organized. You be good. Just don't let them feed the dog though, because you know that'll lead to your dog's gonna take a massive turd inside your apartment, your house there, and that's not gonna be a good time for anyone. I'm just saying. Nothing quite like cleaning up dog turds off the floor. Yeah, booty hypnotism. It's a thing. Big facts. One of the many perils of Twitch, the booty hypnotism. You just get lost in the woods. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, good times. Yeah, we are rapidly approaching PR attempt here. So 335 is next. Gonna hit that, and then gonna hit my old PR, 370 pounds. That was from, I hit that PR 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. So last year I didn't get the opportunity to do Deadcember, unfortunately. Yeah, gotta get those PRs. Faux show. This time, my internet is not acting a fool, so we should be able to get a good clip of that PR. Unlike, so Squattober, I don't know if you remember that, Zero, but at the end of Squattober, the PR attempt, yeah, 405 Club, oh dude, yeah. The PR attempt for Squattober was also my first stream as an affiliate. And it was a great stream, went really well. People were in the chat, gifting subs, all that stuff. It was fun. We did a level 5 hype train. It was a great time. However, I had a lot of lag because for whatever reason, my internet was just acting a fool. And then later on that day, I reset the modem and had everything restarted, and it was fine. Yeah, worked. Everything fixed itself once I restarted everything. So, you know, hey, it's always something, always some sort of drama, you know. It was all good though. It was a good time. Hit a big, massive squat PR. I went from 350 to 380 on my back squat, which I think is pretty good. Pretty good. Not terrible, not great, not, you know, awesome, but for me, I was happy with that. And I also lost weight in the month of October. So from the beginning of October, I think I was like at 185, and then I ended the month of October at like 181. So overall, pretty good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty confident about a PR today. We're at least gonna get above 370. I'm definitely sure of that. So, all right. In fact, we're gonna pull out pull out the PR belt here for sure. Not for this rep, but for next rep. Once we're doing 370, anything at 370 or above, definitely wearing the belt for that guy. Because at this point, I don't really care what the form looks like. I'm just trying to lift the weight. So we're gonna hit this 335, and then after that, we're gonna throw the belt on. Alright, so need 25 pounders. We got 315, 65, 370. Nice. So 335 felt pretty good. Grip strength, not too bad. I kind of jacked up my finger a couple months ago, so it's still feeling all right. I'm sure I probably like tore a ligament in it or something. Not really sure. You can't really see it on the camera, but the knuckle on this middle finger right here, this guy, is a little bit more swollen than the other guy. So I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, good times. Good times. I don't know how I did it. Definitely jacked it up somehow, but whatever. It's all good. Not really impacting my grip strength too much. I'm gonna rest for a little bit longer here. Probably rest until like the 3-minute mark. But yeah, we're gonna hit this 370. Depending on how this rep feels, I might just jump up like 10 pounds instead of 5. Go from 370 to 380. See how that feels. And then if that feels good, we'll go up by 5 pounds from there. I think that's probably pretty appropriate. Yeah, and then once my grip gives out, I think I'm going to keep going with a hook grip. Because I should be able to pull more with a hook grip than with just my regular overhand grip. Should be. Yeah, Christmas Eve. I can't believe how fast this year has been kind of a blur for sure. I feel like I say that every year though. Especially the past like 4 or 5 years. I like get to the end of the year and I'm like, crap, man. Where did all this time go? But it's been fun. It was a fun year. Very interesting year. I spent a lot of time at 29 Palms this year. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe a bit of both, but yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Pretty solid year overall. Already thinking a week ahead. Thinking about New Year's. Yeah, the second Christmas is over, you're gonna see all those recap articles and recap posts and all that stuff of like this past year. Which is good. I feel like it's good to reflect upon what how the year went, you know. All right, I'm gonna hit 370. This is my old PR from a couple years ago. Had the hook grip for that one. That's all right. We'll go up by 10 pounds here. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Quav. What would you say was like the highlight of your year so far? I think for me, probably my favorite thing from this year was going to Hawaii with my wife. I think that was probably the highlight of my year. My only meets by far, and that's awesome. That's good. Good times. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot of fitness stuff this year. Well, the reason for that is because of my foot injury. So I've been dealing with this foot injury almost a whole year, which is kind of a bummer. But outside of that, it's been a pretty fun year. Did some cool stuff. Went to Hawaii with the wife. Man, that feels like it wasn't that long ago. But then I think about it, I'm like, man, we did that back in May. And like the whole summer just flew by. Yeah. Man, it's just been one thing after the other. One thing after the next. Snatch 225, clean jerk 330. Dude, yeah, that's right. Actually, I think I remember because you posted that in the Discord. Yeah, when was that? That was back in what was that? You did that meet back in October, right? Was it October or November? I think it was. I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago, right? If I remember correctly. But yeah, those are great lifts, dude. I remember that. You didn't post anything? Somebody posted their meet. That wasn't you? Okay. I'd have to check because I know somebody posted some of their meet. Actually, I can check it right now. Let me see. Who did it? It was. I gotta look at it. Let's see here. Man, who was it? I gotta see. Okay, I think it was this Roid Rage did it. It was back in November. He posted the your meet was early March. Okay, yeah. So no, you're right. I was thinking of somebody else. This guy I know in North Carolina did a meet out in Lenoir Rhine is the name of the university. He did a meet out there, and yeah, that's what the post is from. All right, I'm gonna do this PR attempt. So I don't know if you caught it, but my grip just isn't strong enough. So 370 wasn't gonna go with my normal grip, so I did use a hook grip on the 370 attempt. This is 380 pounds. I'm gonna use hook grip for this as well. Hey, still to me still counts. That's a PR. Still counts. So yeah, we're gonna hit this 380 pounds, 10-pound PR. Nice. All right. And we'll just keep going. Yeah. So we'll do 385 next. I might just, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of deadlifting with that leather belt. It's not super comfortable to deadlift with. So I might just switch to the other belt that I have. It's a little bit more comfortable, but yeah. 385, we'll do that next. And then I'll just kind of keep going up from there. But yeah, so just hit 380. Yeah, 380, so it's 10 pound PR. A little bit bummed my grip strength is not where I want it to be, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Still getting stronger, definitely. Still stronger than I was just a couple years ago, so I'm down with that. It's all good. Then I get another shot at PRs next week. So I think, honestly, if I hit like 390, 395, and it feels heavy, like I may not get it the next rep, I might just call it right there and then try for 400 plus this time next week. Because I'm pretty sure, I know that they're going to give people another chance to attempt a PR this time next week. So if I don't hit 400 pounds today, I am not that concerned about it. Although, what is this, 385? I mean, I could just do 385, do 395, and then attempt 400 after that. I could also do that. It honestly didn't feel that hard to move that weight. So I'm feeling pretty good about hitting 400. But if it happens today, great. If it doesn't, not that worried about it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 100%. You know what? Honestly, I could just do 390. Why don't I just do 390 next? If 390 feels good, I'll just throw another 10 pounds on because this is 385. Yeah, I'm just going to do 390. We're going to do that. Yeah. There we go. We're going to try 390. And then if 390 feels good, we're just going to go for 400. I don't know, because at a certain point, I could do 385, 390, 395, but that's 3 lifts. If I just do 390 and then attempt 400, then, that's 1 lift, and then boom, now I'm attempting 400 again, because at a certain point, my body is just going to be like, nah, I don't feel like lifting this heavy weight anymore. My body's going to be like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. So I might as well just jump up to 400 and see how it goes. Exactly. I totally agree. It's too much. And especially at this higher weight, the difference of like 5 pounds is not really that big of a deal, So I might as well just do the 10 pound jump. Let's see. I should probably make my next attempt here in a second. Oh, man, I should probably record this for the gram. I always forget. I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to record this thing for the gram here. All right. Okay. That was a good lift. Had to grind that out a little bit, but not bad. So let's see here. So that was 390. So I go up 10 pounds. This is 400. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, if you want to clip it, go for it, man. Yeah, so 400 is next. That'll be a 30-pound PR if I hit that. So I'm already at 20 pounds. Whew. Yeah, clip that bad boy. I'm pretty sure I have it set so anyone can make clips. I don't know if Zero's still hanging out. Zero might have fallen asleep. He's like, I'm good. I don't need any sleep. I'll just put it in Discord. I appreciate you. I'm good. I don't need any sleep. Knocked out. It's all good, Zero. You gotta sleep, brother. You gotta sleep. Yeah, that was pretty savage. 20-pound PR already, and then yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for 400 right here, right now. If I hit 400, I'm gonna call it, because that last rep didn't feel great. Didn't feel terrible, but my back is starting to bark at me right now. My back is like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, 390 felt good. Kind of slowed down through the middle just a tiny bit, but that's okay. That's kind of to be expected. Not worried about it. Don't worry about that little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 400 and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think. Yeah, my CNS is gonna be so fried after this. Think about it, because I already hit. So look, I hit 335, then I hit 370, I hit 380, 390, and now I'm about to hit 400. And, you know, pretty much, I haven't deadlifted 370. That was a PR from 2 years ago, you know. So I've been using 370 as my 1 rep max. But in reality, like, I have not been deadlifting consistently for the past, like, couple of years. Like, inconsistently at best, you know what I mean? Might as well add the 2.5 to each side, make it 405. Well, I could just throw 10s on there and make it 405. Nah, we're gonna go with 400. It just sounds better. I'm gonna go with 400. I feel comfortable doing that. I'm confident 400 is an easy day. that extra 5 pounds, no. Oh man, yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with 400. I'm gonna stick with 400. Yeah, 400 is solid. That's a solid lift, especially just with the hook grip. Like I said, I wanted to do it just straight up overhand, whatever, but my grip strength's not where it needs to be. And honestly, let's be honest, right? Like, I went out Wednesday night with the wife, and we were having drinks and food and all that good stuff, and we stayed up a little later. And yes, I took yesterday off, but in reality, I didn't do anything yesterday. I was just like kind of hungover. So I'm sure that I'm still feeling the effects of Wednesday is affecting me today. So probably if I try it again next week, I'd be willing to bet I could get above 405 if I'm recover a little bit, actually take care of my body, don't be a dummy, treat it like a meat kind of, and take it a little bit more seriously. I'm pretty confident that I could hit 405 or more next week. So we'll see. All right, it's about that time. We're gonna attempt this 400-pound deadlift here. Wearing my lucky Deadcember shirt too. Clearly, it's a PR shirt. It's a PR shirt if you hit a PR wearing it, right? Yeah. All right. All right. Yep, that's it. Heck yeah. Woo. Yeah, I gotta see that again. Take a look at this. Man, I'll tell you, through the middle of that thing felt like crap. Let's see here. It looked alright. Yeah. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm done. I'm done for the day. 400. Hit that 30-pound PR. Oh, yeah. Call it a day. Call it a day, man. Woo. Oh, my goodness. My back is going to be paying for this one. But you know what? Hey, I appreciate that, Quav. Yeah, that's a good day. Hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to myself. Got myself a little deadlift PR. Heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's good. 400. Back in the 400s again. I haven't deadlifted over 400 pounds. Oh, God. It's since maybe like 2017. No, actually, before that. Maybe 2015. I don't think I've deadlifted over 400 pounds since like 2015, 2016. So, yeah. That's good. That's a good day. Whew. I'm gonna hang out for a minute just to clean up the garage and all that good stuff. But yeah, freaking, I hope, yeah, awesome day. The sun is out. I can see the sun shining upon San Clemente, California, shining upon me and my deadlift PR. Yeah, finish up the coffee. Good deadlift PR. Man, it's a great day. It's a good day to be alive. PR belt did its job today. It's good. Big old 30-pound PR on the deadlift. Wanted to do it with just no hook grip overhand, but that wasn't going to happen today, but that's all right. Still made the best of it. Got a good PR. Whew. Man, that's it. Yeah, 30-pound PR is massive. That's a massive PR. So, I don't know. It's probably just because I don't lift that much. I don't lift. Well, that's not true. I lift frequently. I just don't lift maximally and optimally in the way that I would need to actually train for a goal of, hey, I'm trying to hit a PR. Most of my weightlifting and my workouts are all just kind of like maintenance. I want to maintain a certain amount of strength. I'm not really trying to get stronger, quote unquote. But yeah, 30-pound PR. That's massive. That's great. Great PR. For sure. Ugh. Now it's time to go bake some cookies. Gotta bake some Christmas cookies. Hopefully most of them are for the neighbors, because I really can't be sitting around this whole weekend eating cookies. I mean, I could do that. I absolutely could do that. However, I don't think that, Christmas cookies. Mwah. Love it. So good. Man. I don't know about you, man, but I love anything with chocolate in it. However, especially Christmas cookies this time of year, I love like a little snickerdoodle, and then you take one of those like peppermint Hershey's Kisses and stick that like right in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pull those snickerdoodles out of the oven, throw the frickin', I was going to stuff myself tomorrow with cookies. Yeah. I've also seen people do, I love peppermint just in general. Peppermint, mint, any of that stuff. I've seen people do like the Christmas cookies, right? Where they stick like a piece of either a peppermint, piece of peppermint or like whatever in the middle of the cookie. Oh, so good. That's my favorite. But I really don't need that. And then tomorrow I'm going to bake a turkey breast. I think we're going to do potentially we're going to do like turkey tacos for Christmas. Something like that. Potentially some sweet potato stuff and all that. Put mint ice cream in front of me. It'll be gone in seconds. Oh, I totally agree. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, the best. There's this place in San Clemente called Southswell, and they make like these ice cream bars where they do like the dipped chocolate, right? So it's like a bar of vanilla ice cream, and they'll dip it in chocolate, and then obviously the chocolate like kind of cools around the outside. But what they'll do is they put toppings all over it. So they have one right now that's a peppermint, hand dipped bar. So they dip it. They take the vanilla bar, dip it in the chocolate, and then they have like a thing of peppermint, and they just like roll the chocolate bar like in the peppermint, so it's covered in like peppermint, like chips of peppermint. Oh, so good. Oh, I love it. Yeah, they got all of the Christmas/holiday themed ice cream bars right now. Oh, so good. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, man, that's it. That's it. Deadcember, very successful. Great success. Deadcember. Lift all the weights. Get real strong. Strong like bull. Yes. Absolutely. I think we're going to go, I think I'm going to try and figure out who we can raid. Time to tag somebody up on a raid. Let's see who's out here. There's a lot of very successful month. Good ending to the year for sure. Let's go see who's out there. All right, we got Cole Runnings is still on. Sets and reps, he's on. Ari's on. Let's see. Oh, Ramier. Ramier's on. Oh, we got to go raid Ramier. Say hi to him. Yeah, faux show. Faux show. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go raid my homie, Ramier. Oh, Max Carnage is on too. Man, lots of folks on this morning. Good times. Yeah, we're definitely going to raid Ramier and go say hi to him. Yeah, thanks, Quav. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here, bud. I'm going to hit that raid. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, thanks, man. You have a good day. I hope the dinner with the girlfriend and the family goes well. Let us know how it goes, man. Definitely exciting times. Always good to hang out with the family and friends, and then have a safe trip. If I don't talk to you, have a safe trip to Minnesota as well. Hope you have fun doing that. Going home for the holidays, it's always a good time. So we're gonna go raid Ramier. We're gonna go say hi to him and wish him a very Merry Christmas. I don't know if they celebrate that where he's at, but I think they do. Boom.